My lovely Saggies. Let's see what's going on with you for this week. Okay, so automatically, it's the first card that comes out is soulmate, and someone is gonna steal your heart, or someone has the intentions to steal your heart. This is somebody who's been looking you up. This is somebody who's been Spirit says they're very sweet. They're very, very sweet. And they could even be speaking to their friends or family members about you. What? You got people speaking to their family and their friends about you. Like they're sure about you. Somebody wants to, it's like they, wait, I just found out what they're doing. Oh my God, this is so funny. It's cute though. It's cute. I wanted to say something else, but I'm gonna keep it cute. It's just cute. This person, it's like they need the courage. They need the courage and the confidence to come at you a certain way. So it's like if they are communicating with other people in the background and getting advice, it's because they're trying to build up like the courage in order to come and tell you exactly how they feel. This could have been a person that had you in confusion. And you know what's so sad? I want to go even deeper with this sadness because I feel sad all over again. Do you know this person has been trying to prove their worth to you? They've been trying to send you little hints and signals that they like you. But I don't think it's hitting really. Like, so for instance, if this is somebody at your job, they've been trying to send you little hints and stuff that they like you. They like you more than a friend, but it's like you're not seeing it. You haven't made the connection. If it's a neighbor, it's the same exact thing. Like if there's a neighbor, they're trying to give you little hints or signs that they like you, but for some reason you still don't look at them like that, or you don't take it like that. This person is going to take you out on a date. They're finally going to get the courage to ask you out. And I see them bringing you flowers. So they really want to make the best impression. But you know what's crazy? It's like after you guys go out on a date, I just see them at home eating and sleeping and looking at their phone and eating and sleeping and looking at their phone. It's almost like, whew. Excuse me. Oh no. You want to know something even crazier? This person shows up with so much confidence. You would never even think it's going to be the person that it is, because they have so much confidence and they appear so strong. But the word love struck, like that's what's happening to them. Like they're love struck by you. And with love struck, it's like they can't control their hormones or their emotions when it comes to you. They feel like they spoke you into existence, Sagittarius. That's baby. You can't tell them anything different. They really feel like they spoke you into existence, like everything. And this is what they're saying to their friends or whoever, their neighbor, their whatever. They're like, oh my God, like his or her legs. They got these legs. They got this sex appeal. They got this fun side. Even their feet. Like they're going in on everything that they love about you. And so when they show up, they're just so strong. On the inside, they are a little afraid. Child, they are terrified of you. And the thing is, you know what I just realized? I'm going to go a little bit deeper with this person. You know what I just realized? They see you so high. They put you on such a pedestal. Because honestly, let me tell you, if you are a high achieving Sagittarius, they haven't even met anybody in your caliber in a long time. Like they haven't met people that are like really deeply connected to themselves or deeply connected to a purpose, or it's like, or even takes trips. Some of you really go out and take trips and explore the world. Some of you even travel by yourself. And they're like, what? Some of you, if you're students, they're impressed, like, wow. And that's another thing with students. This can be somebody who's in your class and you think that they're just sitting next to you so that they can, see the board better, or they can take notes. No. The reason why they're in the class and they're sitting next to you is because they really like you. Like, you smell good. So this person is in awe of you. I don't want to call it an obsession, because it's not lustful. I for some reason I associate obsession with lustfulness, and this person it's like somebody who has a really big crush and they're fantasizing about what would it be like if they really had you. So if they show up confident and you're excited when you find out who this person is, because it's like, oh, that's so cute. I didn't know that you was feeling me like this. I didn't expect it. Like, oh my God, flowers. Wow. Like, you're so blown away by their gestures. You didn't even know that this person had it so bad for you, because they can come off kind of like nonchalant. Like, they don't seem as emotionally open as they actually are. So this is why it's funny, like how they show up in front of you compared to what they're going through, like with their friends and talking to people and waiting for you to call. It's like this person is waiting for you to call. They can't wait. They want to see a text. And honestly, they're waiting for you to do it first, So that's how you can tell. If a person can't just freely like text you or just see how you're doing, then you can tell that they're struggling with confidence, because struggling with confidence just means like they need to take action and they're afraid to take the action that they need. So that's fear. That means you're not as confident as you think, are you? So they're worried. They're just worried about how you see them. Will you like them? Will you respond back to them? Like, they overthink everything. They overthink and analyze. This could be a Virgo. They want to know, do you like taking pictures? Because they've seen pictures of you, but it doesn't look like you really like to take pictures, but you just take pictures. It's like this person is over analyzing you. Be careful of being around people that don't have the same frequency as you, because I see people around you and it's like they look at you as like a recharge station, Sagittarius. Just be careful of that. Be careful of who you mix and mingle with. Some people want to be around you because it's like you're always full of life and they want to take your energy. It's not funny. Like, what? Okay. It's true though. If you leave from certain people and you feel depleted, like, why does it feel like I'm so empty every time I get around Lauren? How come every time I'm around Lauren, my energy just seems so like, or I just feel depressed out of nowhere? I just start to feel sorry for myself. If you start to pick up on these energies, like, Sagittarius, take care of yourself, for real. Take care of yourself. People like being around you because you're very calming. Like, you're like, being around you is like you take the edge off of other people. Are you like a social worker? Because this gives me social worker vibes. Like, this gives me, you can be in an industry where you have to take care of people. Like, do you work in like a facility with people that are going through things? Do you work in like a group home or a shelter or something? It's like people who are at a disadvantage in life and they could be suffering for real. So then it's not funny anymore, because that's sad as shit. That's actually like sad as shit. So I'll take that part seriously. It's like people who are at a disadvantage and you're caring for them, and there could be a specific person that's trying to latch onto you for dear life as a sense of like hope, as a sense of like protection. It's like they're empty, but you feel a void in them, so they can come around you. It's like taking your energy. But just be careful. I don't like it, because Spirit says it can feel like psychic attacks at time. Are you at home with yourself at night and sometimes you have these dark thoughts, or all of a sudden you just feel depleted, you feel angry, you feel all these things that you've never, like, because don't get it twisted, we all feel feelings, right? But for you, if you sense like these strong emotions, you're like, why the hell do I feel like it? Just soak yourself in like some vinegar. Vinegar is really good to use to like cleanse your spirit. You can look this up. I would never give you guys anything that you can't like look up yourself and research and see that it's like straight facts, because my spirit guides give it to me. don't you, Mocha, please, baby. Baby, please. And you know, Mocha, about you, Mocha, you know, Sagittarius, they know that you coming for them. You only bark in their readings. They starting to know, Mocha. If you see Mocha's face right now, it'll be so funny. She looks so sad that I said that. Yeah, the Sagittarius is starting to get caught on to the fact that Mocha is only barking in their readings. What is the problem? Do you like Sagittariuses? Mocha? Oh, now you want to act like you don't hear me? Mocha? Ooh, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. She said, hell nah. Okay. Well, I like Sagittarius as Mocha, so you will have to deal with it. Whether you like it or not, Mocha. I choose them, so you will choose them too. Sagittarius, I'm so sorry about that. But, what I wanted to say to you was, you are like a breath of fresh air to people. You know? Are you going to court? Some of you guys could have a court case that's very intense that's coming up. So, yeah, the case can be getting very, very intense. So, and I don't see like whatever court case or whatever you're going through with the court system, I don't see a final decision being made right now. But and that can be for you or the cross watcher, because I just came out of nowhere with a court case. But yeah, this person puts you on a pedestal already. They feel like you're so powerful you can change the energy in the room. That's just how they see you. They just see you as like bright and you're just fun and you're just so lovable. I can go on and on and on about you. I really could, because I feel like this person would. I feel like this person would, and they just feel like you have the potential to show them so much like in life. So this person is making a big deal of you. And whoever this person is, they could have got hurt in the past. So they don't want to get hurt again. This is like, if this is a man, he's connected to like his feminine energy. It's just like someone who needs to be loved. They really love affection. They really love love. Like they really appreciate the small things of like a person, you know? I don't know why I hear final. This could be the last person that you date. This can be the person that you end up being with when it comes to final or finally. Like they can feel like finally they met someone and hopefully everything works out right and they can be off the market. Like that's what they're hoping for. They're anxious too. I don't know. This is like a person who's anxious to see where things will go. They're anxious to have like private time with you to see, like, it's just like somebody who's really anxious to see more about you. And this is somebody who would want to be more than friends. Yeah. It says here and now. And it says intuition. So what about intuition? Why does it come up? You already know the answers you see. The answers that you're seeking, you already know intuitively about this person. So you may feel that like this person is very, very protective over you, or you feel like this person seems strong, you know, even when it says friendship. You guys can start off as friends, or it can start off as friends with benefits, but it's true love. That's what you can sense. See, finally, some of you, it says you've mastered and learned the lessons. So this could be a true love connection because of everything that you've been through. Like in the past, you could have been victimized in love. Like, damn, God, I prayed for love. Why did you give me a narcissist? Why did you give me an abusive partner? Why did you give me a liar? Why did you give me a cheater? I asked for a real, genuine connection. I had to lose so much. I was so hurt, so torn up. Why did I have to go through that? And now Spirit is rewarding you with love because you had spiritual lessons that you had to work through before you can get a true love. you needed to like develop your true self, your authentic self. Some of you had codependency issues that you had to heal within yourself. Some of you too, like you could have had emotional issues or trauma that you had to heal within you. Some of you can be like a survivor of being like, I don't mean to put this out here, but some of you could have been molested, and you are a survivor, and you've been able to use your trauma to like improve yourself and help other people. So you're truly a gem. Like you're a gem to the spiritual world, but you're also like a gem to this person. So it's like someone, I don't know, they just seem very soft. Like even soft spoken. Like you may ask this person like, yo, speak up. Not yo. That's that New York stuff. Like, yo, speak up. What's up? What's good? That's how we speak in New York. Like, yo, what's up? Like, why you speak so low? But, you know, yeah. Some of you finally get a second chance to really, really love. Some of you could be coming out of a divorce and you have a second chance to get married again. It's something that you didn't expect. Or you could have fell in love really young, and then you've been trying to search and seek for that love all your life, and you finally find it. You know? They're just so excited. I can't, like, yo, as a reader, as an intuitive reader, I can't get over how excited and how fulfilled and anxious this person feels about you. That's crazy. Like, why are they going crazy over you? Like, oh, because if they had a similar past to you, it's like, finally I found someone that is compatible with love. I just hope that they want me as much as I want them. This is somebody who really wants to, they're working on themselves. Hold up. Wait a minute, Sagittarius. Hold on. Put the phone down, Sag. Let's have a conversation for 5 seconds. Let me tell you, they're working on themselves. Did you finally find a conscious partner? Did you finally find a conscious person that the same way how you work on yourself, they work on themselves too? Because that's what it looks like. Like this person is reading, they're overcoming trauma. This could be also somebody who's in school. Like, baby, they got some stuff to bring to the table, you know? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Damn. And for you, it shows like you're overcoming big endings. 10 of Swords. You just overcame, you had so many revelations, and the truth was you learned you learn through your lessons to trust yourself. Some of you met people and had a strong intuition that they wouldn't be good, or they would do this or do that. And you were like, you know what? Maybe it's just my fear. Let me just try anyway. And then when you would try, it's like, boom, it's like bad things would happen. So it's like trusting your intuition. So for instance, you might get good feelings about this person and your intuition. So trust it. You know, they find you to be very, very mysterious. Sometimes they wonder, like, would you play games with them? Would you try to play games with them and say that you want them, and then come to find out you really don't? Because they've been through that before in the past, you know? One of you, either them or you, have been betrayed so much. Somebody could have even lied and hid a whole family. How do you hide a family? How do people do that shit? Like, really? Like, seriously, let's, like, be so for real. Like, you could really go into a relationship and hide a whole family? Like, what type of stuff people be on? But either you've been through that or they've been through that. One of you guys got with someone and then found out after falling in love that they had a whole family that they were hiding. That's insane. So they're afraid. They've been through a lot in their past life, and honestly, I think you have too. You know, so they've missed opportunities in love because they couldn't trust. You could have missed opportunities of love because you couldn't trust, and you're working on your finances, and so are they. So they're the King of Pentacles. This can be an earth sign, and they see you as the Queen of Wands, like somebody confident. They're trying to measure themselves up to you. They really are. This is like a person who would want to take care of you. Let me see more about this person for some reason. Let me see more about them. They're lonely. They're lonely without you. So you will be very fulfilling to them. This person needs affection. I'm going to tell you that now. They really need affection. They're like a cuddle buddy. Like somebody who would want to, if they sleep with you, they hold you so tight they don't want to let you go. Have you ever been with somebody like that? It's bad when they snore. You know, like people that got to cuddle with you at night and they snore. It's like, ew, get out my ear. But they're very balanced. They could be into meditation. It can also be a Leo. But they're into meditation. They're very, very balanced. They like the way you laugh. Your laugh makes them laugh. And they feel like you're better for them than anybody that they've been with. That's the difficult thing, that they're going to be like hurt if you don't want them because you're the best that they found. Let me see. How do they see you? By the time you come to this reading, how do they see you? Because they're taking over the whole reading. Like, damn, they want you. How do they see you? They see you as strong, like you don't give up. They feel like you have a lot of courage. They feel like you believe in yourself, like you fight for yourself. This is what I'm trying to say. They see your strength. Look, this is how they see you. As like a queen, as confident, as intelligent, as creative, like you just don't give up. And they see like you have a big, big heart. They feel like if they were with you, they would have to protect your heart because they feel like your heart is really big. And you complain about that. You complain that you had to give up on people that you really didn't want to give up, but they weren't being fair to you. So they know that. And they know that people get karma for messing with you. You could have spoke about that as well. Like anybody that messes with me because I'm so protected by my spiritual guides, my angels, and people that passed over. If people hurt me, they go down, baby. They go down, down. They know that. Anybody who hurts you will get karma. So they're going to be very protective over you. They see you as a new beginning and a new opportunity for love. That's just how they see you. Let me see. If you went through anything, also, they feel like it's getting better. If you told them certain things, like I went through blah, 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 blah. I don't know, like you guys have a little connection. You tell them little stories, they tell you little stories. It seems like it says here now, so you have to know who this person is already. And if you're behind on the timeline, this has to be somebody about to come into your life right now because their energy is here. When this card comes up and it says true love and here and now, it's like the energy is here. So they're either about to come on your path or they're already here. And you guys have like, I just see small talk, nothing too crazy. This is going to be a person that wants to make you happy. This is why I feel like they're a fire sign. I feel like fire signs always want to make people happy. And I feel like water signs always want to make people feel safe. And air signs always want to make people feel heard. I feel like air signs are really good listeners. And earth signs always want to make sure you're secure. They're big on security. So this could be, they're really shy. They're afraid to tell you their feelings. They have feelings. They just feel like they run the risk of getting rejected. Like they need to make sure they do it at the right time. Like what if you judge them? Like, ew, I don't like you. Get away from me. Because they just put you on the biggest pedestal. They just feel like you're too good to be true. So this is someone this is someone who's struggling to express themselves to you. But the truth is, I only want you in my life so bad. Like you're all that this person really wants. And they feel like you open up their heart and you make them better. And they love that booty. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be rubbing on that booty, honey. And they're going to want to go through your phone. They just want to know they have competition. You know? They want to know. At times, they just want to know, like, am I out of your league? Do you get better options than me? But you know what's the best part? And I said this in the beginning. I have pure intentions. Their intentions for you are so pure. So, let me see. Look, the outcome. They're ready to be with you. I felt that. They want something real. But they second guess themselves. If they take too long, it's like, I think you can do better than me. And then the next part is like, nah, I'm going to try. I'm going to give myself a chance. You both will fall in love. Look, in love with each other. I even hear them asking them, like, do you think I'm broken? Do you think something's wrong with me? Like, what the hell? What? If you're a healer, if you're into healing, then they're gonna wonder if they're fit enough for you. Like, am I too broken for her or him? You know, if you're really into healing, they're gonna want to make sure that they're not too broken for you, because they feel like it's something that you wouldn't allow in your life because of all the people that you released. You could be a Sagittarius that now you're making sure that people are not too broken. You're like offended by your past life. Like, come on. Why am I working on myself, but nobody else is working on themselves? How come I have to go to therapy and then people want to come up in my life and they ain't going to therapy? It's like you've done so much on yourself. I got my place. I got my car. Why do I have to feel bad for someone who can't get a job or keep a car? Like, that's not my problem. So you're going to want to make sure that people got their stuff together. That's the most important thing to you right now. You value a person who values themselves. I don't see you wanting to like take care of anyone right now, because I see you really focused on taking care of yourself. But there is something very special about this person, and they're lonely right now. They went through a really big separation, and and it's not like I'm lonely, I'm desperate, but they just need like a spiritual person as well. And they like the fact that you're punctual. Like, if they said, like, be ready by 7 o'clock, you're the type that will be out by 7:01. They like that. So, did I do an outcome for you? I don't remember. I don't remember if I did an outcome. Do another one. So this person is going to struggle at first to, like, show up and tell you how they feel. That's why challenging times and lead. They're going to struggle to take the lead, but once they do, look at the bottom of my deck. Didn't I say you might be with this person for real? They're finally going to have the courage to, like, tell you how they feel or confront themselves. And then they're going to put their heart out to you and wait and see. I see you embracing it. In the end, it shows embracing and you guys really having a good time. You guys make a good couple. Let me see what else is going on with you. People are going to start to see you as being in a class of your own. You're growing. You are growing, and people are going to, like, Sagittarius is in a class of their own. You're overcoming betrayal, Sagittarius. People be trying to betray you. But you want to know something in this season? In this season, the people who betrayed you and hurt you, they get to see your harvest. They get to see you living your best freaking life. People who betrayed you, the karma that they're going to get in this season is to watch you live it up. Is you listening? Or is you listening? Their karma is to watch you. To watch you live in your truth. And you know who these people are. And then it says fearless love. Damn, Sagittarius, you got it so good this week. You got fearless love. Your enemies, they're gonna be feeling rageful when they see that you're actually, like, healing, and you're not for all the drama and the nonsense anymore, and you're just living up your life. You know, this person is gonna try to go above and beyond to impress you as well. So be excited for that. So let's talk about money. What's going to go on with your finances, baby? Oh, you feel guilty because you're overspending. Be careful of overspending, my loves. But you have a playful spirit at work, and you're taking one day at a time. Some of you you're learning a lot at your job. You know, you're learning so much. And sometimes you guys can be confused at work. Like, should I stay here? Should I start to look for something else? Is this a place that I can grow? It is a place that you can grow. Spirit says you just need to ground yourself. You know, like I said, the energies at work are going to throw you off. Some of you may be thinking about clearing your schedule and taking a vacation, or just laying in bed. You feel exhausted. There's a lot of energies at work. You need to start to wear your crystals, protect your energy, bathe yourself, like I said, in vinegar when you come home. If you work for yourself, it says success will find you. The odds are in your favor. So if you're taking a risk, if you're starting a business, it's saying that some of you can be like using manifestation powers to like attract in a new business or business partners, and it's going to work for you. It shows you stepping up your leadership skills. It shows you unlocking, like if you felt blocked, it shows like there is going to be a gateway where you'll start to have like divine intervention, send you new customers, more money, more energy. Some of you prayed to match the energy of the level of wealth you want, and that's going to be coming in for you. Let me see what else is happening for you, Saggy. You have unexpected expenses, so once again, be careful, and you have lots of deadlines for work. Oh, and an unexpected income. You're going to be dressing up for work. See, interview. Some of you are thinking about getting another job. You could be working for an insurance company. You have so many bills to pay. Where you work now could be lots of like competition. So your boss can be evaluating to see who's up for a raise. It can be you, a change. You can either be changing positions at your job or just getting a brand new job and overcoming a job, like any overspending. All right. Some of you could be on a low calorie diet for the summer. I hear that as well. And this is what I have for you, my loves. If you want your own personal reading or spiritual life coaching, you can email me. My email will be in the description box. Love and light.